Commissioners Court passed an unanimous vote the fiscal year 2020 budget. The budget is approximately $145 million and takes in $4.7 million less than last year. This is our 9th straight year of real tax rate cuts.
One of the main highlights of the FY2020 budget is that the general fund budgets are approximately $144.56 million. There was a total tax cut of approximately 3%, and the amount is approximately almost 1.6 cents.
The most important thing is we're always looking for a tax cut. However, we have to be very cognizant, as I have mentioned in all of my time, that we are very careful in what we cut in providing services. There's a fine line between cutting budget and providing services.
A couple of things that I'm particularly proud of. We were able to fund $1.8 million in capital improvements this year without raising the tax rate to do that or passing a bond issue. We were just able to accomplish that out of our operating budget. Also, our bond rating. We have enjoyed one of the best bond ratings that any coastal county in Texas has ever had.
We meet and we hope to meet with every elected official and department head who wants to discuss with us their particular budget, and we go over with a fine-tooth comb their current budget and their current proposals into the next year's budget and how it will affect that.
That's really the goal of the budget office, and as well as the county judge and the commissioners, to provide the departments and elected officials with the funds that they need.
We start this process really in about March and adopted today, September the 10th. So that's an idea of about how long it takes to get a $150 million budget put together and passed in a 5-0 vote.
I think the most important thing is that the fact that we can try to accomplish matching recurring costs with recurring revenues, so we have a truly balanced budget.
We've been very diligent in cutting expenses. We have privatized some of our operation. We have made things more efficient by saying we don't necessarily need to do it that way and doing it differently to save you, the taxpayer, money. We've also been able to look at processes, improve them in a fashion that gives us more bang for the buck, in essence saving you money.
Of course, one of the big things we did was maintaining our cuts that we've been doing 9 years in a row with the actual tax rate itself. We cut a little bit over $0.015 out of this year's tax rate. If you'll look with what the state did this year with the taxes next year, what's going to go into effect is you're only going to be able to raise a certain amount, like 3.5%. So you see a lot of cities right now jumping out there trying to raise taxes this year so they can beat that. That's not our strategy. Our strategy is always to maintain or to lower what we, and just get by with what we have.
We certainly encourage anyone and everyone to go online and look at the budget. It's on the county's website. And again, we encourage you to do that. It's the taxpayers' money, and we want you to go see where it is.